All right, this is another flood sport opportunity. I saw the clouds earlier in the afternoon and I did a little bit of prep for the potential for rain, but I was skeptical. There was no rain predicted, just a little bit of clouds, so I'm always surprised one way or the other. And this would be the first time that I've had to deploy this tarp to do rainwater catchment in the Catchment Basin. The first time I've done it at night, and it's sort of been my nemesis to face it, because if it's the summer or if it's too warm, the scorpions will be out, and if it's too cold, getting rained on in the process of setting up the tarp could be a death sentence. So I'm lucky that this first time is happening now, where it's quite a bit warmer, and I really have no concern about getting a few drops on me. And I do have legit rain gear, but if I can avoid it, I will. And I found that I can spend a good at least 10-15 minutes outside getting stuff done when it starts to rain, if I need to, and it doesn't really. Certainly when it's a little bit cooler and I'm wearing layers, it's not really getting down through it, so it didn't bother me that much. This is an interesting demonstration of having to hustle a bit, because I don't want to be too exposed to the rain. I don't want it to, it will drop my temperature, and the temperature overall is going to drop as well. But it was just hearing the sounds of the first raindrops, and then debating for a few minutes, is it going to just be another couple of sprinkles and nothing to even worry about, or I could close my eyes and go back to sleep and have missed the opportunity to collect tens, if not hundreds of gallons between the two of these that are out. One of them is out full time, so that if I did sleep through an opportunity, I wouldn't have zero to show for it. But I've gotten to a point now where this process of leaving the tarp folded and covered with a shade cloth, so that when I hear that rain, I can dart out, just throw eye protection on and boots, and go out there and snap this together, or pull it apart, fold it out, and snap it in with these carabiners on paracord with wood anchors in the ground. And it's disorienting. This was the experiment to know whether or not I'd be able to maintain my approximate 5-minute setup time with a brisk pace, and whether I could hold it together. The light is a headlamp that it can be hit or miss. I've got a couple backups of them, but I try to keep them charged, and it's working all right now. But sometimes they can fade or they can flicker, which would really not be good at this point. But it held up all right, good enough. And then it's just a matter of having these rocks that I place over the coiled carabiners, or the coiled paracord with the carabiners. Having those rocks serve not only as sun protection, UV protection from the paracord, but they also are my landmarks to know where to find the points to snap it in. And it's easy to get it sort of tangled on itself. It's 20 by 20 feet,